working in wrong here. Rid of it on the arm.
Buckeyes do, baby.
Can't script this up any better if you're on offense. 3 drives and 3 touchdowns. This offensive play caller right now, man, he is in a rhythm. Everything he is dialing up is working perfectly. But David, when you've got the pieces that they have on offense, when you've got the quarterback and you've got the running backs and the tight ends and the wide receivers and this offensive line, man, sometimes it can make you look real good, but they have been up and down the field.
And it's all working together at the same time. You're right, so many weapons. And that script, Palmer, you talk about, like the first, 10 to 15 plays, is good. Like, I would just restart the script because this has been a heck of a start to a football game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Porter. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Carr. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception.
Go ahead and quit.
Folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Oregon Ducks. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Let's go.
He's got the Carson still going. Here he goes.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, nigga.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
He broke away and he couldn't catch it. Now here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Chris, I know it's difficult for the defense because they've got to be prepared for so many threats from this offense, but clearly this wide receiver is going to be a focal point of the game plan, whether they're throwing it to him or here, handing it to him in the run game. They have to key on this player. I think the safeties really need to understand where he's at all times.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Here comes a deep shot. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moore. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Really love this play design on 3rd down. You get into a 3-by-1 formation and try to get your best player in a one-on-one situation on the backside, and it's an easy slant, easy pitch and catch, beautiful route, beautiful ball, and it's a conversion for the offense.
He'll hand it off. Great cut there. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, they're bounding for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's Johnson. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play caller is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking for the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's down after the catch at the 12 for red zone opportunity.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Defense is coming after him. He's got it looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch, and here he's able to put the ball on time and on
is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16.
talking about, baby?
Been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
You want to come shake that ass in?
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Oh, no flies, though.
First and 10, they'll
No
look to
flies,
throw
though.
it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring it down with an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Runs to open space. And they finally get him down with a huge gain to round up this first quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he's brought down there.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lane. Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker of the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got space. Touchdown, Oregon. He runs it into the end zone.
Yeah.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Said I'd
So the
rather
first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
I'd rather be a cute
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I'd rather be
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time. Keep that in your back pocket.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion, set yourself up for 2nd and short.
Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, this defense is tightening up here in the red zone. This is such a good game. Tight ball game. You've got to get in the end zone. I think it's about the timing and then execution from the quarterback. He's got to look off these defenders.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it?
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not a decision that we've seen him normally make.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And check this out. Offense on the field, fourth and very long, backed up near their own goal line. Wow. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, you can't.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Dropping back, it's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson.
Rose, baby.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A play action, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield.
Whoa, watch out. Whoa, watch out.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Go ahead. Get up out of here, ganger. Get up out of here.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Oregon Ducks. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the game.
I've heard about you. Some people feel like, well, why he always gotta say how good of a comedian he is? Why he always gotta say that? Now, me, I'm like Lil Wayne. Say,
Yo, what up, yo?
Stayed on the board. But I'll talk to the nice.
Stop.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Breaking into the clear. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with two of them here in the first half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Nice grab. It's Jackson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got
to be done, not to take it.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
What up, though, Drea? Drea in the chat.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I gotta figure out how I gotta do what you be doing. I always do this.
Bringing it out. It's more.
This is what I normally do.
So it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know how. Oh, bet. That's cool. Whenever you ready, just let me know. Because I sit right here and just play this shit all day. Just like this.
The shotgun running play call. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first
You
down.
got the time to come show me.
I really love the versatility that they're using offensively. You're getting everybody the ball. These weapons need to touch the ball. And for a wide receiver, it's not always how many times you target them in the passing game, but how many times they can affect the game just touching the rock. And here they're able to get the wide receiver the ball, and you can tell he's electric, and he's able to go and create a nice explosive run for him.
He's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
I ain't got nothing to do. I
For
ain't
this
doing shit
offense,
tomorrow.
that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions,
I don't got no
and then they can
meetings
take it
until,
yards after the catch and
Wednesday,
create
so I'm
explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Moore. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. What a catch and run by the junior. Ducks are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up.
Get that pigskin up, baby. Let's go, Buck.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Season opening. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down?
Damn, do the realest, Dre.
Here's the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Dre the realest. I guess they'll have to get that.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And at first down, right back to the running game. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Ohio State has the lead after one. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
So I see it's up there, my nigga.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Sam. Quick completion to the tight end.
Give me my forward.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this one down about the 10.
The number one job of a punt returner is ball security. He's got to make great decisions about fair catches, whether he's going to bring the ball out. Here, he decides to be a hero and puts the ball on the ground. That is a poor decision, and now putting his team at risk. Great job by the punt team getting down there, pursuing the football, and ultimately getting the turnover.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such huge yards. You're inside of your own 10. If you've got to punt the football, you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense. Now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
They'll tackle him right at the 31. Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down.
Get his ass.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Oh, man, he was throwing that dude.
It's intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the
go
scoring
right to the
threat. The offense will now
Teddy.
take over at the 30. The offense starts with excellent field position. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but nice game. Sets them up first down at the 14.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller, and you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end
Watch
zone.
out, little nigga.
Touchdown,
Watch
Ohio
out.
State. Caught for a touchdown.
Look at his butts out here,
So
nigga.
good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Baby, what I do.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dillard. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
This nigga's a
He's in the
Bombay.
clear.
He
Touchdown,
cannot
Buckeyes.
touch
The defense produces 6 points.
Okay, just quit, gang. Get up out of here.
The now to try here for the extra point. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Moore. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Left up coach.
Looking to throw here. Oh, the pressure's on.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it's...
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side.
You don't have to cry. It's a no-fly zone.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Let's take a deep shot here.
No-fly
It's
zone.
incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Quit! Get the fuck out of here, you bum-ass nigga! That's what I do! What up, though,
Welcome to the
Shelley?
old horseshoe.
Shelley,
In Columbus, Ohio. It's the Michigan Wolverines against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Radio Sports College Football with Chris Fowler, joined by Joel and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, I caught him with Coach Whittingham pregame. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chambers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A quick throw out left, complete. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's in the clear. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. One big play and the offense has split the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No, they stop him short of the goal line. Bring up 2nd and goal.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he
dives and lost the ball. The offense makes
that's not good.
takes off. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. Breaks it.
It's those fucking Buckeyes. Bo motherfucking Jackson. Let's go. Who at the Bucks now?
And it's up and good.
Nah, you ain't been watching the Buckeyes these last couple years, gang.
Kickoff
No,
team
that's
out
why
there.
we're
They got
doing
fired
this.
up after just scoring a touchdown.
Shit, down there running back you too, to be honest.
Bringing it out. It's Marsh. Solid job by the coverage team.
You can't do no real Buckeye heart. You saying with the Wolverines. That team that North.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And tackled after a small hiccup there.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage, 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's got room to run. Look out. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Shit.
This is a no chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go 4 and 4 down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Let's it fly to the
Come
wide.
on, man. Why are you tackling
The
down?
offense will take over in plus territory. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Get that. Let's go, bro.
Sophomore went down after a nice run. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And it's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course,
Right back. Let's go, bro. They can't fuck with you.
the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Down he goes. It's a sack. There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to the end zone.
You gotta hold
He
on.
dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, trying to throw the ball in the red zone is so difficult because of the tight windows. You just cannot create the amount of space that you have in the open field because those safeties are down low. And here, those tight windows create...
We trust in you. Bo motherfucking Jackson.
Set up with BAT. BAT makes it
We're gonna put the ball in your hands and let you decide.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chambers. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He lets it go on the move. He's got his man wide open. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
That is bull. I was about to say that's bullshit.
Ball's incomplete.
I'd say you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest,
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Let's go!
They can't connect to costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. To the air, it's Saying. Moves out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
you're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And he never had a chance tackling in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Show me some, Ennis. Show me the fuck some, Ennis.
You make the tackle, but it's enough.
Show me some.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got fourth and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a first down. You can anticipate that they will continue to be aggressive, in particular because of this specific conversion. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. This is the 6th play on the drive. And the back gets the football.
Oh.
They bring him down short. That first down marker sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on fourth down in this drive. They're going for it again. They'll give it to the back.
No, not big deal.
Tackle that he converts on fourth down.
Ball all the way.
Buckeyes
Vote for
will
president.
come to the line to run the hurry up.
Vote for president.
Touchdown.
Vote for fucking president.
This offense is still clicking. And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Chambers. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Trying to create here on the move.
That shit box, brother. Let's go.
Good defensive play, brings up second down.
I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion. Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch. The number one key to defend the screen pass is the ability to diagnose that it's going on, and this defense does a remarkable job. Look how quickly they understand what the offense is trying to do, and then they're
box, brother.
negative play. That's an
It's
outstanding
box.
job. And just
Don't ever talk about them Buckeyes like that.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. They've been stopped in their first 2 fourth down attempts. Here comes number 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the right.
Come on, brother, that shit's bop.
Defense makes a big
I didn't go for that pick because I didn't want to be that far out.
Doesn't pan out this time. The offense will begin now with excellent field position.
Tell me what you got, Ennis.
Looking to throw.
Tell me what you
It's
got,
Sagan.
Ennis.
On the move
What
now.
up, babe? Julian saying out here showing his ass, babe.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chambers. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. Right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Handing off on the draw play. Powerful running here.
This is a good call.
Most people
Really
will
good
get, bro. You might as well
execution. It
just
takes
keep
some
doing that.
patience
That
first from
other
the
shit is
quarterback,
box.
getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Direct snap. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. Michigan will call time here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB bootlegs here. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Here comes the pressure. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Now Michigan chooses to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half.
Bro, when you quit talking to man to the next game, you're trying to win this match. When you take one back for the chat, one time. There we go. Good game.
Welcome to the old horseshoe of the banks of the Olentangy in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Platt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Jets head before the game.
Dang.
This is a challenging environment, bringing his team
Dang.
in here against a
Come
very
here.
quality opponent. This
Hard
has
as
so many
numbers.
implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the Ducks will kick this away to start us off.
This is all the dream. That's hot.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To throw, it's Sayan. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
It's a bad way to start the game off, fellas.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter in a particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Oh, and he can't hang on for the little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up 3rd.
Just one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's in the clear.
Don't pick off, man. Just stay in.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Buckeyes churn out another 1st down.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and
End zone ahead.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They couldn't stop him there. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. inside the 15-yard line, bringing him out. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Back to pass. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And that will pick up the 1st down, a spot at 38.
We see an offense that runs these drag routes well. It is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's caught across the middle. And he's not going to get near the marker. A 4th down stop for this defense. A turnover on downs after that defensive stop. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a 1st down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air in that 50-50 ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
This one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job. Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready, because this is clearly go-for-it range on fourth down.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Did not make first down yardage, a huge turnover on downs. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The shotgun will hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here, because after a second and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now